philosophy.
Yes, and then when you get this star nonsense, what is it?
I'm sure of it.
So you think you could tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain? Can you tell a green field on a cold steel rail, a smile from a veil? Do you think you can tell? Did they get you to trade your heroes for ghosts? Hot ash trees, hot air from a cool breeze. Nothing to change. Did you exchange the walk-on part in the wall for a lead role in a cage? How I wish you were here. We're just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after year, running over the same old ground. And have we found the same old fear? Wish you were here.
Well, Pinky Floyd, man. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening, man. Nez is hanging out. We got Jim hanging out. How you doing this evening, Jim? Brother Mark. Brother Mark. Hope you guys are doing swell, well, and totally hip and groovy. I figured I started off a little Pink Floyd. You know, a little Wish Well, wish you were here. Hope you guys are staying warm, staying dry, staying happy, all that fun jazz. If you can stay happy when you're freezing, and I'm pretty sure your guys are freezing in your neck of the woods unless you're living in Florida. Florida and probably sunny Southern California, and that's about it, huh? Unless you're in Jamaica. Getting by. Yes, it's been extremely cold here, man. Like I can't believe it. I actually have the topper up tonight, man. This is the first time I popped my topper up in like 4 days. Yeah, and then when it started getting super cold, I literally had to bring my topper down. And I still got 2 little space heaters in here, but I only utilize pretty much just one. If I can stop unplugging this one when I'm sitting here. But probably after tonight, I won't have to utilize 2 space heaters. It blows my mind how I took 2 space heaters in this itty bitty space I live in to keep it warm and comfortable for me. I can't imagine, fighting in a home, like an actual home, trying to keep a home cold. If you've lost your heat, your electricity, your gas, I can't imagine. I cannot imagine. I feel sorry for the folks that are, fighting for their stuff. So what's up, Stonard? You doing swell and groovy, man? Heck yeah, bruh. Heck yeah. So I'm ready to fire up a blunt. I got myself a blunt of some strawberry blaze. Strawberry blaze, man. It's supposed to be an indica leaning dominant hybrid. We shall see. We shall see. I got myself some Canada dry ginger ale this evening because it was like pretty much half off than what it usually is, so I got it pretty darn cheap. Because you know me, man, I'm a cheapskate. So yes, I'm ready to have a blunt of this lovely strawberry blaze. We're getting ready to blaze it up. So if you guys got a blunt, you guys got a bowl, got a bong, got a joint, you got some whatever reefer product. If you don't got a reefer cannabis product that's groovy, join me in a little bit of riffraff, man. I'm gonna put in a little bit of some old jammy jams, some black. I don't know if you guys are familiar with some Black Oak, Arkansas, but here's a little Black Oak, Arkansas for you guys.
Now, there's something I'd like to talk to you about at this particular, and that's about the one thing that we won't be able to do together unless we all become as one. And if we all become as one, and then we can walk through it together. Now, I ain't walked through it all the way yet, but there was a time I walked into it, and I had to go into it alone. That's this place called the Halls of Karma. Now, when you go into the halls of karma the way I did, I don't know, it might have been hallucination, but I think it was real. See, I felt the presence of the two energies, the positive and the negative, of God and the devil, however you want it.
However you want
it.
it.
was pulled aside, wondering what to do with my soul. Now, I couldn't take this at this moment because I had to come back to be with you people. Do a thing, and I proved to them in bargaining with them that I had a thing to do for the good of all of us. Out of this bargain, the devil, he got my body for the good in his needs while I'm here on earth. And the Lord, he's got my mind for the good of the universe and for the good of man. And they got me in between because they both got my soul. So the next time I come up, I want the Lord to please have mercy on my soul.
You know it.
To the hall, I shook hands with both the devil and God. They turned my eyes to the inside to see where my inner.
Holy smokes, man, that's some good stuff. Strawberry Blaze is definitely blazy, blazy, blazy. So it is the 18th already, man, of February. Holy smokes, we're already like trucking past halfway through the month. Shoot, man. Well, this is definitely some blazy blaze stuff. Jim Dandy to the rescue. Yes, man. That's a good song, too. I don't know. I've been listening to some different jams at work. I've been stuck. They haven't been sending me out for deliveries, but I've been stuck at the warehouse. Yesterday, my friend Jim, or not Jim, but James. You guys remember James, my buddy James? He's my co-worker buddy. He's been in a few of my old school vlogs. But him and me were the only ones who showed up yesterday. We were we got super snowed in, and so nobody showed up except for my boss, obviously, and James and me. That was it, man. So we had to hold the fort down yesterday. But the only thing that sucks, okay, so I got to work Saturday. This coming Saturday, because we missed Monday. But we come to find out we're going to go ahead and get paid for Monday, even though we were off. We don't have to take a PTO, a personal time off day or anything. They're just going to go ahead and pay us, but we have to work Saturday. Man, I told my boss when he told me, he goes, Brad, I'm sorry. I was like, man, he goes, it's mandatory. And he knows I got to go to Mom's place, man. Swedes! Man, I'm going to pass this Strawberry Blaze over to the Swedes, man. Stuff's good. So, yeah, I got to work Saturday. Well, we got a lot of snow in my neck of the woods, man. I was just like, holy smokes. Oh. Man, my music app was acting funny. We're still kind of sketchy, so if I'm like definitely not if I keep buffering quite a bit, I apologize. It's the data signal here, man. Well, this Strawberry Blaze is good. So yes, there's still quite a bit of snow. When I got home today from work, I got myself some pepper beef steak from the Chinese restaurant. A little blue, not from the restaurant, but we was just listening to a little Black Oak, Arkansas. But from the restaurant, I got some pepper beef steak, and I had that for dinner. Totally passed out about 6:15, and woke up at 7:20. It's like, man, BluntJamz. I always have my blunt ready to go. I get off work, and I roll my blunt right as soon as I get off blunt. As soon as I get off work, I roll my blunt, and I have that ready to go. Man, did I miss something? I got who you Man, I got plenty of food. Who are you talking about, man? Did I miss something? Man, your washing machine froze solid. Holy smokes. Yeah, Swedes are legendary, man. They're definitely legendary. See, this is basically like a wake and bake session for me, man. So, because I was still waking up right before BluntJamz, basically. I'm still kind of waking up from my little nap, and it was a strong nap. I was snoozing pretty good, man, because I was cold. I was tired after work from tromping around in the snow all day long. Here's a little Peter Frampton. Yeah, I was planning on going to mom's. I'll probably still end up going to my mom's Saturday after work. Hopefully, I don't have to work too late because I need to help dig my mom out of. My mom has been stuck at home because she's been snowed in. Everybody's been basically snowed in, man. So I need to get up there and get my mom some groceries. I haven't been to my mom's in a couple weeks, but more so now because I said the snow. She's all super snowed in, so I got to go help moms out this weekend. I like this strawberry blaze. I'm going to pass this on over to Nez. She can pass that over to Stoner. I'm very blessed to be indoors, though, this winter. Very blessed. Last night I went out and helped my friend Donnie. He has a couple scooper backhoes or whatever you call them. People have been needing their driveways and their places of businesses cleared out of the snow, and he's been making money doing that. And last night I went and helped him. I just went and rode with him and helped him like pull the ramps out so he can pull the big tractor, bobcat, whatever the thing is called, out. And I was just like, and I told him again, I was like, man, if it wasn't for you, I don't know what I would have done. And I honestly don't, guys. I mean, it would have been pretty darn hard keeping warm in this bus if this bus was outside. Literally, if this bus was outside during this winter Arctic blast, it would have been miserable. Even running 2 space heaters, it would have been miserable, man. Seriously, I would have probably had to gone and literally probably bought tarps and tarped around the bus outside to help keep the heat inside. I don't know what I would have done, man. Like, I've been living in this bus 5 years now. And I really got to start thinking of my future. Even though it's like, to me, the future is unwritten and whatnot. I really got to start, I guess, seriously thinking about my future and like where I want to hang my hat permanently for quite a while. You know, even though I'm blessed to stay where I am at now, I am very much so, and I can't see myself leaving it. That's what's hard, but I know it's like in my heart and in my soul. I have to. You know, I'm very much a nomad. You know, I do have a wandering spirit. You know, very much so. But I'm static here for now because I got a job. You know, I got a job, man. But I really need to maybe start thinking of owning my own little chunk of land, so I have something. You know. And that being said, you know, like I do something like that, then I can start literally building something for my comforts outside of the bus. Because I'm so comfortable in here. It's not even funny. I'm so content in this little space. So many people are amazed how I can live in this little space, and it's just I live just like however you live. You know. Right now, I'm lucky because right behind my bus, in the building I live in, I have a shower, I have a toilet, you know, I have the means of cleaning and going to the bathroom. So I like that. I don't have to poop in the bus, man. There's no more pooping I haven't had to poop in the bus in a long time. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you guys ever pooped in your car. It's no fun pooping in your car, man. You know, it's no fun pooping in your car. But you got to do what you got to do, right? I've been seeing these people's posts, you know, because they've lost power, they've lost water, and they're like, "We don't know what to do." I've seen people. I'm like, dude, just put a bag over a 5-gallon bucket and do your business, man. You know, and then dispose of it properly by just throwing it away, man. Yeah, everybody don't know what to do. I mean, it's like, come on, man. That's little Peter Frampton, little Peter Frampton, man. Now we gotta dig to Peter Frampton. I dig this strawberry blaze. To the little wrapper it came in, the little baggie it came in with all the information. I think it was like 21% THC. It's definitely a hybrid. It's supposed to be indica leaning hybrid, but I'm pretty yippy yappy. Man, here's an old jammy jam. No, well, not that. That's not an old jammy jam. That's an old stinky commercial, man. But here's a group I got to see like maybe 15 years ago. You know, I don't think they're touring anymore, but here's a little fog hat for you. Man, it's funny you said smoke a doobie. Doobie was my nickname through a few circles of people. It's kind of a little nickname, especially in Southern California. Hell yeah, Mark. Fart on. Fart on. Oh, that's not fart on. Anywho, back to doobies. Today, when I was out delivering, because they sent me out for deliveries today, I had to make a slight detour because of the snow-packed roads. And I seen a cannabis dispensary named Doobies. I was like, man, that's cool. I have to just stop in there just because it's named Doobies. Man, you guys, if it's named Doobies, you'd figure they'd give you a free doobie just for coming in the door. When I lived in Los Angeles, I used to go to this dispensary called Daddy-O's Joint. I don't think it's even existing anymore. But if you would go to Daddy-O's Joint in 2010 in Los Angeles, California, as soon as you walk in the door, some dude just hands you a pre-roll just for coming in the damn door. I'm like, you serious? Well, they hand you a ticket. They don't hand you a pre-roll. They hand you a ticket to claim your pre-roll when you check out. So that was Daddy-O's Joint. Yeah, I like the Strawberry Blaze. It burns quick. It seems like the past two blunts I've burnt down, it seems like they burn quick, but they get you freaking loaded. I mean, it's 2 grams. I use 2 grams of just whatever cannabis I decide. It's always usually an indica or an indica dominant. So I dig it. Yeah, pass the Dutchie, right? Pass that Dutchie to the left. It's a good song, man. I think that just I just seen it. I just read the other day. I think it just debuted like this time of the year, like 43 years ago or something like that. It's like it's almost as old as I am. Could be a little younger. I think it was 81. Maybe it was 81 when it was released. The smoke, it's gnarly. The smoke keeps getting in my eye. I'm like, dang. So yeah, this weekend's plans is just I go to work Saturday, and hopefully I get done at a decent time. And if that's the case, I'll head and go see my mom because I need to get things done at her place. Well, that's cool. Free samples. I haven't come across anyone with free samples here, man. I'm trying to think if I ever came across any in LA. The only time I came across ones that had samples was when I went to Oakland, when I was living in San Francisco. I went to Oakland to the Oaksterdam Pop Festival. Oaksterdam was this place you could go and learn how to grow cannabis and it was Oaksterdam University, and they had this big High Times Cannabis Festival. And if you got the VIP package, you got samples at all the little dispensaries that had booths set up. They weren't technically allowed to sell, but it was funny. Some of the dispensaries were selling behind the booths so long as you had your proper credentials in the state of California to buy cannabis. So it was pretty cool. This was all in Oakland, California, right across the bay from San Francisco. It's crazy, man. Crazy times when I lived in San Francisco. It was good. It was fun. San Francisco's really compact. So I didn't go to too many dispensaries. I went to Oddfellows dispensary, which is right down on Lower Hyatt. There's Upper Hyatt and Lower Hyatt Street. In San Francisco is upper and lower because it's all a hill. But most of the time in San Francisco, I ordered from the green room because they did delivery. San Francisco is a cool place to live, man. I miss living there. It was very diverse, especially with the food, man. They had all kinds of different food. Man. Well, a little fog hat. Slow ride, man. Damn. The blunt says it's that time, and then the music plays. Stoner, thanks for hanging out with me. Swedes, the Swedes, for hanging out and doing the Swede thing, man. I appreciate it. Brother Mark, I appreciate you hanging out this evening in the old BW bus. Brother Jim for bebopping in as always. I appreciate it. Sister Nez, thanks for hanging out with me this evening, man. I appreciate it. If the universe allows it, we'll hang out next Thursday. 7:15 on the PM. That's in Stoner's neck of the woods. That's the Mountain Time Zone. Oh, I guess that would be the Swedes time zone too. Anywhere along the Mountain Time Zone. Now, if you're hanging out in my time zone, the Central Standard Time Zone, I guess that's what they call it. I guess that'd be 8:15 on the PM. Now, if you're hanging out on the West Coast, that would be 6:15 p.m. East Coast, 9:15 p.m. And everything else in between every Thursday, so long as the universe allows it. That was a good blunt. Strawberry Blaze, man. You guys have a safe, warm, excellent weekend. Stay healthy, man. You know, you got to stay healthy. Stay positive, man. Even though the weird shit happens out there, you and your girlfriend getting some weird shit, whatevers. Your lady friend, your man friend, your whatevers. You get some weird shit, just be cool, man. Just be cool. I'll see you guys when I see you. You gotta be safe, man. Seriously. Living on Tulsa time. Man. Tulsa time would be fun to do. I gotta get to Tulsa soon. You guys have a most excellent night. Sleep well, my friends. Sleep well. Peace, love, and motor wagon grease. The blunt cast is over.